let's recognize. I won't be denied when we ride. Road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can face me. I'm the product of the projects.
Lost and crazy, throw your hands up,
it's the ruler. Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No
hesitation for the whole nation. I whip their ass so bad I probably violate probation. Through demonstration and to strategize.
Information, intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll be there ass so bad I probably violate probation.
Favorites, nigga.
Yeah. Real shit, you can mark my
Intent to
words.
kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die.
When you tell the truth,
They gon' come and kill you. Let the world know I plan to die. Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. Niggas try to take my work.
She not living now, cause I'm an older individual,
Plus I'm the dawn.
not just a small time criminal. Times have changed, homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain. Wishing on the beds came up
On the jazz.
They got it out for the crime times, perfect on the path.
On my homeboys that didn't make it.
For you I do it, remember back in the days as young truants, telling me to
Beware because they care.
help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here.
But what about the babies?
Lost and watching burglars, too dumb to be a dealer, too
Young to be a
murderer. I'm begging you, God,
Don't make their lives too hard, they already scarred.
too doped up to see its scars. We live in the die. Everybody's high, but some high too.
Hey, I never asked you for no favors, nigga.
real shit, you can mark my
Intent to
words.
kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die.
When you tell the truth,
They gon' come and kill you.
Let the world know I plan to die.
Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. But these niggas try to take my work.
She not. Know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied.
Talk to them.
No hesitation for the whole
Run all they
Lock
have.
me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. No hesitation for the
Boy, they thought they had me, nigga. Boy, they thought they had me. Hey, but you know,
grind strenuous,
cash out continuous.
mogul in the making,
Autonomous black businesses
broken culture
that we all lost niggas in.
elevated innovation,
Over ignorance, I represent it.
suburban tenant,
Fiber left presented.
close curve, but the Mac 11 muzzle vision.
Come on now.
Go flourish, double back and come and get your niggas.
Pass the power to your people. It ain't nothing really.
Faced with this decision, it's a funny thing.
Yeah, no, you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you.
Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions.
Hey,
Stress the young nigga out.
but I'm so resilient.
In Champagne, on the Civics, they was taking
It's
pictures.
a fact.
Young niggas front the buildings
Trying to make a living.
Always figured they was jealous cause we made it quicker. And
Never asked for no favors, nigga. Look,
real shit, you can mark my
Intent to
words.
kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases.
yeah,
Let the world know I plan to die.
When you tell the truth,
they gon' come and get you.
Let the
But
world
who?
know I plan to die.
Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and get you. Rest in peace, have them paint your shirt. But this nigga try to steal our work. Nigga, that I sit in the cell, in the media and the lies they tell. For the pain that I felt, let's recognize I won't be denied. Yes. I kick their ass all over this internet.
Lock me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be
The next heavyweight champion.
The world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. The first rounds for the times
That I sit in the cell,
second rounds for
in the media and the lies they tell.
the third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds
For the media and the lies they tell.
the third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied when we ride.
You know about it. Let's get ready to rumble. The KevRow. That like button and super subscribe. Yeah, I see you in the chat room. Shout out to my moderators, of course, the few people that do fuck shit with me. I told you, when the Kev get to the end, they won't be here. You. Hey, let's play a chess game. Calling all cars.
And phony rap stars that think they got me. I'm on Superman shit
Now they shouldn't have shot me.
Cause I'm convinced
That my squad is real.
God has blessed me with the power to be
Hard to kill.
I got a mind that's full of murderous thoughts.
When unleashed, I make these niggas bow.
Feel me now,
I'll be deceased. I ain't choosing sides.
Hell no,
Fuck everybody.
It's West Side when I ride.
Watch for dead bodies.
Lyrics are colorful,
Words are aesthetics.
Problems are getting worked out
Faster than calisthenics.
I'm bulletproof, blazed up on top of my man's roof. Hands on the fully AK. So what you plan to do? Move motherfuckers till they feel me.
It's West Coast, nigga.
Fuck New York. Now that everybody hear me.
Everybody hear me?
Shot at my homies, now I'm a blast. Screaming thug life, motherfucker, when I pass.
Hey, Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like
Telekinesis,
it's like a chess game.
let's play with real pieces. Shots rang
And
and
niggas' brains get spilled.
Another bad boy affiliated.
Murderers killed.
Mr.
Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis.
It's like a chess game. Let's play with real
Play with
pieces.
real pieces,
Shots
though.
rang and niggas' brains were spilled. Another bad boy
Hey.
affiliated nigga was killed.
And we know you used to put in work, that's
So.
all. Nigga, and we seen your paperwork.
You told.
All these niggas either sniffing glass
Oh,
or
they
they
living off the
glass. While I'm blowing money fast with my bros. Lately I've been
Watching
seeing
niggas sell their soul. How you catch a case and bail out on parole,
from
Sam?
state to state,
Getting money on the road.
Had to reevaluate
Who I can talk to on the phone. Switch it up.
Spit the game, pay attention.
Y'all should listen up.
Follow code, and one day
You gonna be rich as us.
7-digit street nigga, that ain't
Rich
rich
enough.
40 million on the crib,
Like this nigga Puff.
Niggas buying yachts, niggas buying jets. Make me wanna buy the block just to reinvest. And why young niggas catch it for us, none left.
Nothing left. Favors, nigga.
Mr.
Machiavelli moving pieces like
Telekinesis.
Hey.
It's like a chess
Like a
game.
chess
Let's
game.
play with real pieces. Shots rang and
niggas' brains get spilled.
Another bad boy affiliated nigga was killed.
Mr. Machiavelli, I said it.
Like telekinesis.
Yes, it's like a chess game.
Let's play with real pieces.
don't know nothing
Shots
about it.
rang and niggas' brains was
And I
spilled.
seen the
Another bad boy
paperwork.
affiliated
You
nigga was
told.
killed. Mr.
Machiavelli moving pieces like
Telekinesis.
It's like a chess game.
Let's play with real
Yes.
Shots rang and niggas' brains was spilled. Another bad boy affiliated nigga was killed.
And we know you used to put in word that's sold. I seen your paperwork you told, nigga. Oh, they living off the. See the thing about me? I wasn't never scared to go.
Are you afraid
Hey,
to die
you gotta tell them Kev wasn't finished yet.
forever? Tell me, what's wrong?
Yes.
Are you scared to die?
Hey,
Are you scared to die?
they wanna bury me, I'm worried.
I'm losing my mind.
Look down the barrel of my 9 and my vision's blurry.
Falling to pieces.
Am I guilty?
I pray to the Lord,
But he ignores me, unfortunately, because I'm guilty.
show me a miracle. I'm hopeless.
I'm choking off marijuana smoke.
With every token,
It's like I'm losing focus
falling asleep
while I'm in service.
When will I die?
Forever paranoid, nervous.
Because I'm high. Don't mention funerals. I'm stressing and going nuts.
Hey,
and reminiscing.
and all you niggas that murder my buddies.
I wonder when will I be happy?
Ain't nothing funny.
Flashbacks of busting caps.
Anything for money.
Where am I going? I discovered. Can't nothing say of my next door neighbors having convo with undercovers. Put a surprise in the mailbox. Hope you get it. Happy birthday, bitch.
You know you shouldn't have did it. Everybody's dying in my necks.
Who can I trust?
It's their heaven for a baller.
Who can I trust?
Or where they kill me when I'm sleeping.
Who can I trust?
Where they be G's and then look at me before they bust.
Everybody's dying in my necks. Who can I trust? Is there heaven for a baller? Who can I trust?
Or where they kill me when I'm sleeping.
Who can I trust?
Where they be G's and then look at me before they bust.
Or will they kill me while I'm sleeping?
To my head,
While I'm in bed,
leaking blood on them satin sheets.
is there heaven for a baller?
Getting suspicious of these bitches lying busy. Every time I call them,
Nancy's telling me to visit.
who else is home?
I check the house
Before I bone, so I'm all alone.
After another,
I hit the highway, see you later.
to all the players watch the flyway.
A nigga played her, now she's telling all her homies that I can fuck her like no other. Now these other women wanna bone me. I'm under pressure, getting drunk. Somebody help me. I drink a fifth of Hennessy, I don't think it's healthy.
I see my enemies, they creeping.
Don't make me blast.
I watch the 5-0s roll.
Them motherfuckers pass by me like they know me. Smiling as
They
they
laugh, I put up my middle finger, then I dash.
DJ Mimo.
Everybody's dying in my next.
Who can I trust?
Is there heaven for a baller?
Who can I trust?
Or will they kill me while I'm sleeping?
Who can I trust?
Will they be G's and
Then look at me before you bust.
Everybody's dying in my next.
Who can I trust?
Is there heaven for a baller?
Yeah, who can I trust?
Or will they kill me while I'm sleeping?
Better.
Who can I trust?
Will they be G's and then look at me before they bust?
Niggas don't like me
Cause I'm thugging. And every day I'm a hustler looking to get paid.
to get paid.
They wanna bury me, I'm worried. No need to lie, no need to. I don't scream when it's time to fry. Nowhere to rest, I'm losing homies. Ain't that a bitch? When I was rich, I had clout, now a nigga lonely. I put a pistol to my head, say a prayer. I see visions of me dead, Lord, are you there?
They tell me am I lost cause I'm lonely.
I thought I had friends, but in the end a nigga dies lonely. Nowhere to run, I'm in terror, and no one cares.
A closed casket at my funeral when
No one's there.
is there a future for a killer?
I changed my ways.
But still that
Yeah,
don't promise me
the next day,
so I stay thugging
with a passion.
forever blasting.
I'm busting on these motherfuckers in my mask.
They wonder if I'm hellbound.
Well, hell can be worse than this, cause we in hell now. Don't make me hurt you, I don't want to, but I will. I see motherfuckers killed over phone bills. Never will I die, I'll be back. Reincarnated as a motherfucking Mac. 11 cause in heaven there's no shortage on G's. I'm telling you now, you motherfuckers never knew me. You don't know me.
DJ Mimo.
Yeah.
I ain't scared to
That's
die.
your problem. Talk to him, Pac.
I ain't scared to die.
My only fear of death is coming back to this bitch reincarnated.
My only fear of death.
We in this bitch. Talk to
My
him.
only fear of death.
That's the problem with it. Hey,
Yeah,
hey. But you lame ass niggas in the back,
I don't know who pick up on the
scared
other
to
end.
stand up for your people, watching
for the
these niggas
streets.
run off with all y'all records and ownership promises and shit. Hey,
Yeah,
these niggas ain't got nothing.
I grew up where the rules.
I grew up where the rules changed every other day.
No guidance, just survival.
I was shown the way. The streets raised me like a father that was never home.
Left us out here, learning lessons on our
Hey,
own.
told me pick a side early just to
Feel we safe,
but that same choice can put you in a graver case
I seen kids turn grown
before
before
they even live.
trying to carry weight that they
They
was never meant to
give.
Dead in the eyes of the law
Before I said a word, conditioned to break rules like that's what we deserve. They built the system and they blamed us for the fall.
but never showed the way
To rise above it all, nigga. It's a call to
the
Jay-Z.
streets. I ain't
I ain't
mad.
mad, nigga.
I just understand now. I seen men take 25 and smile like it's light. Say, I'll see you later.
Knowing he wasn't coming back right.
I seen addiction take
People I knew,
same ones that once had dreams.
they was trying to pursue.
Prostitution on the blade just to make it through. Everybody sacrificing just to feel like they can move. I was in it, I ain't different.
I was right there too.
Same environment, same pressure, same point of view. But
So
somehow
somehow
I
I
made it through all that noise, all that chaos, all them traps
Except to us as boys,
So if I call the streets,
I ain't calling with hate.
I'm calling with perspective from a different state.
Listen,
I made it.
And I know why.
I know why.
And I know why.
Boom.
Everything I lived through
built me into who I am.
Even what you didn't give, I
had
had
to
to understand.
understand.
So I thank you for the lessons, not the pain itself.
pain itself.
But what it showed me about life and myself. And for the ones still stuck
In that same cycle,
I pray they get the strength
to break that title.
Cause I know what it feel like to think
That's all you got,
when the only thing you see is
what you caught
So with this call, reach anybody
on that line.
I hope they find a way to see beyond the time. More
Yeah.
compassion, more guidance than we had. There's
Fact.
too many still living in the same path. That's all I had to say.
Boom, boom,
We made it.
boom. Yeah.
We made it.
Can I get one more in? Can I get more? Put more. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't.
World premiere.
Hey, never gonna know. You never gonna know. You never gonna know. You niggas ain't never gonna know. You women ain't never gonna know. Just know that I know. Put that on my soul. Put that on my soul. You ain't never gonna know.
You know that I know. You know that I know. You ain't never gonna know. These police ain't
You hear them
never
niggas
gonna
trying to
know.
redo this
Niggas
shit?
ain't never gonna know. You bitches
It's
ain't never
garbage.
gonna know, but you know that I know. You know that I know. Just know
Hey,
that I know.
I just follow the code. I'm full of this pack. And you never gonna know. Limited. Escalades, we don't roll the same. Yes.
We was out the money back when it was ugly, trying campaign.
Yes.
What I'ma do and make it look a little different this
Same thing.
Cause
Nigga, I'm built.
I was a soundtrack to the streets when my brother got killed.
My brother got killed.
And they left me alone.
You left me alone.
They ain't never gonna know.
You ain't never gonna know.
I've been dealing with accepting, they ain't gonna respect
You
it.
ain't gonna respect it.
I've been motivated, folks, my energy be getting tested.
Hey,
Built it tatted on my arm, put it on the neck.
put it on the necklace, Brian.
I'ma get it how I want for what you suggest.
Hey, I double the Z's. Hey, told them you niggas got jobs for them like Steve. They don't want to believe me. They don't want to believe me. Hey, the niggas try to send the message, I ain't gonna receive it.
And it's all up for the sheep, but can't forget how they try to.
Police ain't never gonna know.
Niggas ain't never gonna know.
Yeah, just know that I know. Yeah, know that I know. I ain't never gonna know. You never gonna know. You never gonna know. You niggas ain't never gonna know. These women ain't never gonna know.
Just know that I know.
Hey,
Put that on my soul.
put that on my soul.
Just know that I know. You know that I know. You know that I know. You ain't never
That's
gonna
on
know.
my
These
mama.
police ain't never gonna know.
You ain't
These
never
niggas
gonna
ain't
know.
never gonna You bitches ain't never gonna know, but you know that I know.
Nigga,
Just know that I know. Just know that I know.
Chronicle Yellow Tay.
With this with double space. That bitch in the elevate. Try not to separate. The loss became a race.
Talk to him.
Wins we gon' celebrate. I started 2008, and I promise my niggas
I take this shit all the way.
Never complain, I take all the hate. Turn, I'm just asking for all your faith. Follow my lead and you saw the lake. So don't turn on me now if you not a snake. We went to war and I caught a case.
That nigga kept through it all the way.
Up in the county, have a couple fights a day. I'm on my bunk, trying to map a brighter day. You underestimated. 7 digits later, see how I levitated. You see how I play it.
Know that I know, but you see how I never said it.
You wasn't never there. We the ones took all the risks and was never scared. We took it everywhere. Put the hood in my vein and my
You
niggas
care?
make it clear.
Y'all niggas is Hollywood.
You get zero respect
Yeah.
and then said you was not a peer. If the killers round table politicking, know your name. We know that you not a peer. Don't act like you not aware. Don't act like we don't know you
Deal with a lot of fear.
We know you gon' disappear. Know it's too much for some niggas get really killed. These police ain't never gonna know. Niggas ain't never gonna
Put
know.
them on me now. Know that I know.
You never gonna know. You never gonna
You
know.
can put them on me
You
now.
never gonna know. You niggas ain't never gonna know, and you bitches ain't never gonna know, but just know that I know. Put that on my soul. Put that on my soul.
You ain't never gonna know.
You know that I know. You know that I know. You ain't never gonna know. These police ain't never gonna know, and you niggas ain't never
Hold
gonna
up.
know, and you bitches ain't never gonna know, but you know that I know. You know that I know. Just know that I know.
I was broke, I had to take it out, barely getting through it, yeah. Trying to build a little better, I knew I couldn't do it, yeah. I was focused, I was patient, I was very true to it, yeah.
Oh, true to it all.
Can't show the brother the way, but I'ma make you shoot through it, yeah. I got a little baby, gon' give it up for water, yeah. Round my 40, 31 clip with nothing on it, yeah.
Talk to him.
He tryna tell about it, he ain't been around the nigga, yeah.
I know
Don't
my.
let my dog come home, he gon' go back. He was just surviving.
Now I attack.
I first fell in love with syrup, sipping ass. I got too much pride in me to react.
My enemies know where I'm at. Damn.
Police ain't never gonna know. Niggas ain't never
Never gonna know.
Just know that I know. Just know that I know. And
Ain't never gonna know. Can I get another request? I only got a few supporters. You feel me? It's Kev against the world, baby. Press left is Kev against the world. You feel me? We got these leaders out here talking about they are leaders, bro. They been scamming and scheming our people, bro. And the only person I can think about was Nip, bro. Only thing I can think about was how you niggas did Nipsey Hussle and Tidal and this sacrifice of this bullshit ass press one, bullshit ass fucking company Tidal, which was inflating their fucking wages to make it seem like you had ownership. And
Y'all niggas ain't hard
y'all
enough.
ain't hard enough,
Y'all
nigga.
knuckles ain't scored enough.
Nigga,
Y'all ain't in foreign cars enough.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yes. Y'all niggas ain't hard enough.
Y'all knuckles ain't scored enough. Y'all gang ain't large enough, and I came far as fuck. 5 Cubans in a Harley truck. Buck 60 down Arlington, please don't start with us.
Buck 60 down
Send the
Arlington,
gunshots,
nigga.
charge me up. Come through once a week like the garbage truck. It's $1,000 change with the carbon clutch. $250,000
These
car
Gillespies,
with the
nigga.
driver cuss. Everything I do done bossed up, disrespectful and arrogant, but who
gonna stop this
us?
fucking American?
Rich nigga off the block don't block us.
Hey.
Rap dreams disappeared in that
6-0 pop up. Huh.
Most niggas in this life get locked
Yeah.
up, lost inside the system full of white man stock.
Feel a white man stock
Only
up.
difference is I picked hip hop up.
Hey, and this is why
still can't stop us.
y'all niggas ain't.
hard enough.
Y'all need to go get somebody else.
Y'all niggas ain't hard
There's
enough.
only one of me. Hey, talk to him, Mozzie.
Niggas ain't as hard as us. My youngin' actor finna charge him up. God dropped something to be a part of us before he told the target up. We was kids, 10 parties
I was
up.
a kid.
Yeah, the suckers know how far we up. The smokers know how far
The
we come.
smokers.
These niggas ain't known for parking nothing.
Nothing.
They ain't follow niggas' cars or nothing.
Nothing.
30 all they charging for me. And you ain't plucked me where your shooters at. Running marathons
Why
around
they
your
scoop
goofy
your
ass. Pull up to the necklace, I be reckless, real shooter gang. Before I buy the Nuki K, God let me shoot the K. Tell my mama nothing when she asks me what I do today. Modified G-Lock, converted to a fully thing. Had to get twin 10 bands where he do his thing.
Hey.
Shoestring around a stupid thing. Had to get twin 10 bands where he do his thing.
Hey.
Shoestring
Around a stupid thing.
Y'all niggas ain't hard enough.
Talk to him.
Young nigga,
Hey.
Nip, what's up, nephew? It's your Uncle Peter Rock, nigga. Hey, nigga, I heard you dropping that victory lap, bro. Nigga, hey, keep your foot on his neck, my nigga. Yeah, full press, you know what to do, nigga.
Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know where the fuck Kev came from, bruh. What? They don't even get it. They don't even get it. They Pentagon babies. I was raised in it. They thought I was a square, but they the squares and circles. Bruh, what? They the squares and circles, not me. That's one. I'm independent. I've been rocking independent. I do my little karaoke, but I do my music as well. Press what? They mad at it because I teach the truth. I teach the truth. Now they really know how potent my truth really is. It go well beyond they little stupid world of Tidal. Press one, and these stupid people, idiots who believe that these people are super billionaires and no, y'all going to prison. No, none of that shit matter. No, none of that shit matter. You going where y'all put everybody at. Hell, nigga, that's where you going. Hell. And all the people who been supporting this shit, y'all might as well get away from my channel. I'm anti you. I'm anti the world. Get y'all asses up out of here. Get on some, you ain't finna stand up. That's what they are here robbing, pillaging. Yeah. And the news reports been coming out for years. Don't mess with them. What did Nipsey do? He messed with them. Press one. Unfortunately, that was a whole charade, in my opinion. That was a whole charade. They had nothing. It was the reason why they was inflating numbers on the internet, just like they're doing with their favorite YouTubers. Same YouTubers work for these same motherfuckers, trying to be variants, bot controlled, weak as hell. No, they ain't got nobody but Flacco. Grown ass men ain't got nobody to listen to but Flacco. And Tariq Nasheed. You niggas is retarded. You don't know no law, no politics, no nothing, and able to lead the black woman into freedom and redemption and maintain control of the household by carrying the burden of it all. These niggas is crying like little prostitutes. They crying like they the prostitute. I thought y'all was players and pimps. Y'all niggas out here cry big pimpin'. I thought the women ain't shit. That's one. It's hard out here. Jay-Z ain't giving up nothing. He ain't helping us do nothing. That nigga is on the firm of a goddamn conglomerate that's full of racists, and they don't like you. He hang out with Weinstein. So when Nipsey said is the game is rigged with a powerful full of racists. He wasn't lying. He's about them niggas. Look. And the whole East Coast play ignorant. Like Jay-Z ain't part of that game. Press 1, they telling on everybody. Hell, the head of the Rock Nation is a tattletale. Press 1, she told on the Mexican cartel. How you gonna tell on the homies? Even Kev ain't even affiliated. Press 1, he knows. And goddamn, you told on them too. That's all y'all do is want to do bad things and use the federal government to tell on your friends so you can keep what you stole and play victim and run off like fucking the Riddler and fucking the Penguin and shit. Always the evildoers running off. Press 1, little suckers always telling. Always on the side of the tellers. Always on the side of niggas always telling. Hit that, I'm a non-affiliate. I don't even do nothing. And I hate tattletales. God damn. I'm raising my kids. You better not say nothing. But they selling weed across the street, Dad. Nigga, you supposed to be at school. What was you doing? Nigga, stop telling. And then show him a documentary on snitches and what happened. So his whole life, he can mind his business. Press 1, that's how a father leads. Son, mind your business. Press 1 unless you in the law. Now, I can understand now. You're in the business of the law. Press 1, then you can be in everybody's business. Press 1, then. So I advise you, if you like that type of shit, go ahead and sign up, son. Know all that you need to know about the law, either defense or attack. Niggas, all type of counter moves and strong pulls and KRU uppercuts. You see what happened to Andrew Tate? He was riding around and renting Bugattis and buying yachts and had these men, grown-ass men on the internet, thinking that he was the world's threat because he taught them masculinity as in their later development stages of life. And we all know those stages occur in the young ages of 3 to 7. You niggas didn't make it. So you know what that make you? An amphibian. You a transhuman. Because one, you a man trying to be. You a man trying to be, nigga. Man, you getting your motherfucker masculinity from niggas who run porn sites. Press 1, that's what problem in the world. You get your masculinity from the wrong people. Press 1, niggas who run porn sites who pretend to be the women so they can get more money. No, nigga, you don't store up the riches of this world, young man. Press 1, you store up your riches with God. You don't want to store it up. These niggas be robbing and stealing. You losing shit. You feel me? Can't get it back. All type of shit. You just store it up with God. So what you watching on earth today is people who believe in the God of the Bible and the God and told us not to do bad things are the gods of this world. Choose one. Press 1 and they all dead anyway. Sticks and stones, nigga. Sticks and stones. Hit the like button and subscribe. And they were hit the like button, Capri Pants and everything. So I give up on them, on the Babylonian mindset, on the Canaanite ideology. I give up on trying to help them. They don't want no help. They love Jay-Z. That is their God. Jehovah, Yahweh, nigga, in the 7% club of the Muslim Arab community that Kevin is not a part of. I am a believer in Christ. Press 1. I'm a believer. I'm not with. No, I don't even like the Mohammedans, the black ones, nigga. I don't even. That's why I ain't never been to Philly. I think I'm gonna run into one of these goddamn builder beards and have a damn debate, and they gonna end up doing some guy come with us to the Rollo and them type of terrorists. Shahiri law, Sharia law, Sharia law, Shahaya law, all that Islamic law. Kev see you. Kev been seen you. That's one. I'm like Superman and Batman and motherfucking right now. Because what? I've been seeing you. I know y'all was linking up, and I know y'all religion mean more than y'all black people. I know being Muhammad is more important than being with us. But I'm going to tell you what, God talks to us like, look, we more important than y'all. Now take that. Now take that. I'm more important than you. How about that? How about them apples? That's fun. They don't want a nigga up like that. Leo Mo, God of the creator of this whole place. Nigga, what was you when he set the bounds? Nigga, you wasn't even, a nigga dropping your daddy pants. Nigga, press one. You wasn't even thought of. Jay-Z gonna die. Look at him. Press 1. God's word lives forever, you little criminals. I mean, what's my motherfucking name? Jigga. You got a lawsuit now, don't you? Got a civil RICO, don't you? Woo! Press 1. You, Epstein. I got the paperwork. I know why the distractions is going on, why the gestures is playing so hard right now. Distractions, smoke mirrors, smoke bombs everywhere going off. You wake up, Krishan attack, bam. Krishan doing the left. Watch out, Blueface, bam. Watch out, Blueface, bam. Press 1. Krishan doing something every day. Every day, y'all watching somebody who already going to prison. That's why y'all just set these people up, made them believe they're going to be meta stars. And here go Kev. Nigga, here come Kev, BBD bopping up the street, got more support than you niggas trying to get rap careers. This is incredible. And I only got a few people. You can tell I'm happy, even if things ain't going right, even when it don't make sense. Stay down. Nigga, that's the cost of the rent. Press 1. I like it here. But y'all, the morning, man, them corporate entities and the people who hide behind them, and these persons and personas, man, now they thinking they Pharaoh. Press 1. Now they think they Pharaoh. I am God. Look at Salsa Walker. Press 1. Look at Salsa Walker. Everybody think that they're gods and they got to pay rent tomorrow. Press 1. Most of them ain't got no work, consistent work. Playing around, talking about I am God. You see what it gets you? You see what it gets you? You want to be a part of the I Am God team and make it all the way up to the tops of the Tower of Babel. Then what you gonna do? Nothing. Because you weak. You got shit to do tomorrow. You got to pay rent. You got to pick up the kids from school. You got to do this one and that one. You only God in here and on the internet where other idiots believe that shit. But yeah, I call them idiots because that's what they is. Look the definition up. Press 1. Look it up. That's the problem with our community. Y'all know more about myths than words and definitions and the meaning of and the comprehension of and the jurisprudence of any goddamn thing. Playing around 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Talking about, hey, man, WAC 100 is the LAPD. How long y'all gonna do this? How long y'all gonna do this? Press 1. There's something bigger going on in the world. Like Tidal. Yeah, Tidal. In this Nipsey Hussle conspiracy. Press 1. Kev, stay down. Nah, we talking to Luciferians this week. Press 1 to people who believe in feeding off of the dead because they a bunch of Egyptians and Canaanites. And in their sense world, they think my shit is they shit. They think I'm going to lend them my shit like King George. No. They think they want that type of stuff. Please take care of me. Press 1. So they try to wiggle in contracts and other new contracts and make you sign things that you thought was a contract that really wasn't. And ask Nicki Minaj. They try to give $1 million for her to shut up because that's the game of Lucifer, a.k.a. this damn Pharaoh y'all got at the top of the game. Press 1. You want to know why young Pharaoh put on nails? Distraction. But that's what Luciferians do.
How art thou fallen, O Lucifer? Look what pride to do. You spent your life studying God, just started thinking God was you. I heard the I am speech, I ain't even raise an eyebrow. Cause anybody need to tell me they divine got questions right now. You knew Egypt, knew the pharaohs, knew the writings on the wall. But knowing everything about a kingdom don't prevent a fall. Knowledge made you confident, then confidence became conceit. Till the student loved the mirror more than truth beneath his feet. That's the oldest trick running. Make the ego feel enlightened. Give a man enough information, watch him think he wrote the lightning. You can study every star and still ain't put one in the sky. No exactly how the body works and still can't tell it not to die. So I let you talk, cause silence make a proud man show his hand. You was claiming something greater while still struggling being man. And I don't mean clothes, appearance, presentation, or a name. I'm talking character and conduct. What you govern, what you tame. A beast ain't a body, it's a pattern of behavior. How you move when truth confronts you when it don't come as a favor. How you handle contradiction, how you act when pride get touched. If disagreement breaks your peace, what exactly did you master much? That's why Pharaoh is a lesson, not a costume for the wise. Every kingdom look eternal through the ruler's own two eyes. To the right and hit the wall and all that grandeur start fading. Funny, everybody God until reality start grading. I ain't come to free your body, I'm confronting what deceived you. Kill the lie inside the thinking, leave the human being breathing. Second death, the false identity ain't making it across. Sometimes resurrection starts with finally admitting you were lost. Not composing the metaphor when ego govern reason. When a mind protects a fantasy regardless of the season. That's a prison with no bars, that's a throne inside a cage. Man can memorize a library and never comprehend a page. And I watched it from a distance, watched the certainty unravel. Watched you carry all that knowledge but the wisdom couldn't travel. That's why I don't need to yell, I let the evidence speak. Cause the loudest claim of greatness can be spiritually weak. My word is law, conviction, never needed your approval. Truth don't need a popularity vote before removing delusion. Test me too, I ain't exempt. Put every statement on the scale. If the premise can't survive the facts, then let the premise fail. That's where you and I differ. I don't need to be the source, I'd rather walk within the order than pretend I made the course. I'd rather master what I'm given and declare I made creation. Cause humility ain't weakness when it's grounded in foundation. You wanted I am God, I watched that declaration age. Watch the crown become a bird and watch the throne become a cage. And the irony is cold, you went looking for elevation, but the high ego climbed the further down with self-examination. So how art thou falling? Same way kingdoms always fall when the image gets so tall. The truth starts looking small. I don't celebrate your downfall, I just recognize the flavor. A beast was never body, it was always the behavior.
See, y'all be thinking I'm just attacking human beings. No, it's all about the pattern of behavior. Once you see the pattern, you will see the beast. Look, run Jay-Z through the Gillespie. We're going to run Jay through the Gillespie incident test. Run it. And then we're going to run Snoop Dogg, too. Press what? Yeah. See, they worship these people. But they don't like me. I know they not going to like me. I know they ain't going to support me. I'm independent. I don't like their gods. Y'all can call them what they want. Them your gods. They don't like me. They hate to see me coming because I hate the knowledge that lives in their gods. I hate everything that makes the man makes of the knowledge that their gods give them, wherever it is that it comes from, because it always comes back to destroying their own people. You can't never have nobody committed to our prosperity. They can say black excellence. They can dress up with Puffy and say we all billionaires and all this. They ain't did nothing for our communities. Nipsey did something for our communities. You a problem. You actually, what you doing actually working? Wait, what you doing actually working? It works? No, we got to break that. Hell no, the bosses ain't gonna like. Who is your bosses? Them. They not gonna like that. Y'all be thinking Jay-Z come up with his own shit. No, he got to go answer to the board. Hey, no. In fact, Jay-Z carry all their ideas embodied in him. He like, no, that ain't gonna happen like that. They ain't gonna want to do nothing but do what they did to Biggie Smalls. This is what they did to Nipsey. Just I produced the album. I did it. Press what? I need them credits. I need to produced. I need to be. Jay need to same shit. Just like Draco the Ruler. Same thing that happened to Draco. Security under who? Probably Snoop. Because somebody came with some old cheap ass Tupac analogy of, he tried to rob my chain. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? So I had to realize these individuals in this world allow their heroes to be slayed and then become fans of the people who slayed him. To empower this demonic system some more. Going corporate. All this extra and forgetting who you are because the persona don't took over the human. So that person no longer exists. Put up, compartmentalized in the cage of the demon they allowed to possess them. So rather than listen to the truth and say, wow, who did this? The facts always come out in the end. Why? Because a beast ain't a body. It's a pattern of behavior. And the projection you're going to see is Satan himself. That's why. All you got to do is wait till the beautiful masterpiece of whatever it is they doing, nigga, come to pass. And it's going to paint a beautiful picture of a nigga life. And you ain't do nothing for nobody. Your wife destroyed many black women. Destroyed their minds. You destroyed the minds of many black men and women. Yeah. And if I'll be the only one to stand against this big old teddy bear of a goddamn giant. And you see Snoop and them ain't even in the Tupac trial, not going to testify for his friend. They not finna do nothing because they was all involved. Plus one, all of them. Because that's what friends in a world do. Portray the ones with the good spirit, the ones whose obligations are for the people because they love their people. That's why. And then this mega corporation, press one, comes and offer their $100 copy CDs. I'll take 10,000 of those. But press one and impress you. Yeah. And lure you somewhere you ain't supposed to be with people who don't share the same mindset you share when it comes to how important it is that others rise above their condition as well as you. Why, Kev? Because that was you. That's why. And when you got the spirit of a natural spirit of community and hospitality, service, acts of service, natural. Corporate acts of service ain't the same as a natural act of service. Ermi is a natural class act. This other thing was built up in the eyes and the sights of immigrants, aliens. I'm sorry, but it's true. Aliens. Because to the rest of us Americans, Jay-Z ain't shit to us. We don't even like him. That's y'all. Arabs, blacks, an immigrant who like him, like it's a pledge of honor or something. Don't nobody listen to you, bro, unless it's something with, nigga, the Houston twist on that bitch, or we don't change the game for me, or some old shit nip flip into some. We don't listen to that shit. That's why that shit died out, because corporatism, that ain't culture. And so Jay-Z don't got no culture. Your whole culture come from a nigga with no culture. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. He ain't even got no culture. His culture is go as far as he can in that world where that racist Aryan Empire rule we subtitled called white supremacy. He's in bed with it, in my opinion, because he's done nothing more of what he think a black Republican would do as a Democrat. Shit. Press one, sell dreams, sell these poor people dreams, get on tracks that ain't even him, that's the aura of somebody else, and then make it his, and then drop an album, and then make you think that single was his, and all type of weird promo copycat nonsense. Over the years, who gonna challenge me? Y'all don't made a golden statue of somebody who mask is falling off. This is not a trustworthy person that my community likes. We don't like him. That's what's wrong with the corporations. That's why Tidal failed. Because we don't support him or none of that shit. Y'all can say we do, but we got shit to do tomorrow like support us. We not supporting you. I ain't bought no Jay-Z alcohol. Y'all can keep putting it in the hands and making it sound like I'd rather drink watermelon juice. Nigga, water. I'd rather drink something else. I want no part in my life with nothing that these characters who's destroy our community. I don't want their clothes. I don't want their music. I don't want their business practices. I don't need to sit down and have a conversation. Or would I take $1 million over this? I don't want the million, or I don't want that. I got my own. I don't need that. Y'all trying to trick up. Do I want this or that one? I'm not taking nothing. Get away from me. That's how I live. Get away. I don't need nothing from you. No. Once I find out, this is my real life. Once I find out you against me and working anti-gravity, nigga, I'm going to release you to what you up to. Press 1. I ain't signing no deals with none of this shit. No. Sign a deal with myself for an eternity. Press 1. I'll put that in the paperwork. No. Even in my incompetence, if so, make sure you write down. No. Press 1. Absolutely not. Even in my drunkenness, and if a foreigner tricked me, no, I was retarded. Put that in there too. And retarded, revert that back to the law. And no. First of all, no. I handle my own affairs. I don't need 100,000. I don't need to be your podcaster. I don't need to be, nigga, this one or that one. No, I'm doing me. The best thing about me is I could turn down deals and still live in impoverished communities. While y'all, nigga, want to go and floss in front of everybody and be like, oh, this person acknowledged me and offered me this one. No, I can build whatever they offer me. I can build it. I know I can. All I got to do is try, fail, get up, try, fail, get up, try, and let that be the process. Because that's when I know I'm learning the most. When I'm try, fail, get up, try, fail, get up. I trust me. Yeah, I trust me. You know? And that's the problem with our community. Y'all don't trust yourself. So how you going to trust something outside of yourself? No. Yep, I was under duress. Nope. I don't want nope. Because of people like Jay-Z and these faulty business practices of making and signing deals and signing ownership away as if they got some type of corporate ownership building coming, and this is black excellence, and we are now owning our own music, and you're gonna steer your audience to us and all this extra goofy shit. Nope. Turns out they wasn't getting 7,000 per million. Press one. That was a lie. Wasn't nobody getting nothing. Nicki Minaj again was going off because of these scamish. And you know what? I would like to thank Flacco. Calm down. I would like to thank Flacco. Press one. Because Flacco was brave enough. And you see how everybody attacking Flacco? Everybody worried about, everybody saying that old shit again. Oh, Flacco this. And he's black. Now he's this. Flacco get that money. He don't got to sell out like Charlemagne. He can sit right in that living room and make another 100,000. You know, his family coming out. They gonna come out too. Hit the like button and super subscribe. Yep. They gonna come out too. Hell yeah, you making all them De Niro's. They like, stop. But you know who else don't like it? Jay-Z. Press one. Sorry about that. Y'all remember when Nipsey, they asked Nipsey a very important question.
And here's what the SEC.
And he said, they asked him, they said, hey Nip, you got any advice? They trying to pump this shit up
for the up and coming artists and the people coming up after you, he looked right in the camera and said, "Be very careful of what you put your signature to." And he looked so distraught. He said, "Be very careful what you put your signature to. Be very careful."
To sign exclusive deals with Tidal that will pay them nothing, but they will have equity in Tidal. Y'all remember this day? Well, apparently this day was a huge scam because these artists ain't benefit a dime.
Everyone remembers the headline. Jack Dorsey bought Jay-Z's Tidal for $297 million. Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye, Nicki, all co-owners, all getting paid. And here's what the SEC filing says the buyer actually paid: $233 million for 86.8% of the company, which means the whole thing, the platform 16 superstars stood on stage to launch, was actually
bullshit. It wasn't worth shit.
worth $269 million that day, which was less than half of what it was worth 4 years before. Nicki Minaj says she was offered $1 million to go away. Steve Stout said she left millions on the table because she never signed her paperwork. And for 10 years, everyone has been arguing about who got scammed and who's been doing it without, they've been doing this without opening one set of documents that would show the actual results, the filings. So this story is actually stranger than anything you've already heard about it. And I went and read the filings.
You know what's super shady in how they dealt with Nicki Minaj?
Was that why?
They knew all along.
They knew.
So they told Nicki Minaj because, again, all the other artists, they have taken a L. They not pushing the issue because they still, for the most part, got respect or they are scared of Jay.
Nigga.
Jay-Z, so they not really pushing the issue. Nicki Minaj has been pushing the issue. Nicki Minaj has been on Twitter, has been online calling out Jay-Z and Tidal and Roc Nation for scamming her for years. Right? So other
wow. Roc Nation. And why?
Other artists, they got finagled. Kanye West actually left Tidal early because Tidal owed him money and he said he was never going to get the money, so he just left. But if they knew Nicki Minaj never signed the paperwork because
say, Jay-Z, don't send your hitters.
Nicki Minaj thought she signed it. She thought what she signed on stage was the paperwork, but apparently, no, it wasn't, right? It was a sleight of hand. What they signed on stage was apparently like a declaration of they were gonna sign. So if they knew that Nicki Minaj never signed and a quote-unquote deal was never solidified, then why did they continue to receive all the exclusives that Nicki Minaj gave them? That's the snake part. If they knew Nicki Minaj never quote-unquote signed, Nicki Minaj still honored her end of the agreement and still gave them the exclusive albums as if she did sign.
What? That's why Rihanna don't do no more music. You got Beyonce on the slave deal.
And they ain't turn it down. They ain't say, hold on, Nicki, you never signed this contract, so we can't get the exclusivity from your album. No, they still took they still took the exclusivity. Like, Nicki Minaj still brought her audience over the Tidal. And that's where it's shady. And that's where it's kind of scummy. Because if you're saying the deal was not solidified, we don't owe you nothing, then you should have told her, hey, you didn't sign, Nicki. We can't take the exclusive. But they still took it. They still took her audience.
So they can just kill the artist and then keep the exclusivity. And we can put airplanes on your shit now. We got exclusive. Now your ideas with the little LED lights, we can sell that to Gucci. And my boy, I can get that to my press one. You not thinking. Cause you never mind.
And they still benefited from it. while at the same time preparing for a day like this when the bill was going to be due to eventually pay Nicki Minaj. They could always say, nope, sorry, you didn't saw it. This is sketchy.
This is day 341.
But they still took it. They still took her audience.
What did he do, Flacco?
And they still benefited from it. While at the same time preparing for a day like this when the bill was going to be due to eventually pay Nicki Minaj, they could always say, nope, sorry, you didn't saw it. This is sketchy.
This is day 341.
Flacco.
There were 3 SEC filings, 1 federal court motion, and the principal's own posts. And everything that I'm about to talk about on this
Not the principal's own post.
video is all public record knowledge. March 30th, 2015, the famous stage, there were 16 artists standing shoulder to shoulder as owners. Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye, Madonna, Nicki, J. Cole, Jack White, Daft Punk, the list goes on. The reporting that week, and it traces back to one Billboard story, said that each act was gifted about 3% of Tidal in exchange for pledging exclusive content. Now look at the sourcing there. One outlet, launch week, unnamed sources, no principal, no document has ever confirmed that there was 3% given to the artists. The thing that they signed on stage, which has been published, is a declaration. And I've read it. It's a manifesto, not an equity contract. Whatever equity paper existed behind it has never been public. So there were 10 years of arguments, and the foundational document of the argument has never been seen. Then in 2017, January of 2017, Sprint bought 33% of Tidal for $200 million. That's a real reported transaction, and it did 2 things. It priced the whole company around $600 million, which was the high watermark for it, and it diluted everybody. So if you had a 3% stake, if it existed as reported, it became roughly 2% after that investment. Nobody renegotiated the legend, though. The legend stayed that, quote, the artists own 3%. Now the part that you came for, in March of 2021, Square, which is Jack Dorsey's company, it's now called Block.
I bet you Jay-Z took 3. I bet you the deal was he take 1%, they get 3 points on the penny. But an artist is more in control. He wins because there's more of us. You know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he got you. He got all of it.
It announced it was buying the majority of Tidal, and the press release said for $297 million. Every headline
Pledging content. Exactly.
Said that. Some said 302 million. And then a year later, Block filed its annual report with the SEC, which is the 10K, and the accountants don't do vibes. The filed number was 233.2 million for 86.8% of the company.
This is a bunch of like financial nerd stuff, but what we're about to learn is the way Jay-Z structured the deal. The way they structured this deal only benefited Jay-Z and not.
I freaking knew it. So Jay got all y'all signing deals that look, he took his whole ego, his whole persona is him. So he just, man.
Not the artist. It only benefited Jay-Z. Not only did Jay-Z get paid, but Jay-Z also got a seat on like $1 billion company. But every other artist benefited zero, benefited nothing. Because essentially Jay-Z took the power away from him in a way he structured his deal.
223 million in cash, 10 million in stock. It implies the rough value for a Tidal was 269 million at the time, not 600 million. It quietly tells you that Tidal's value fell by more than half between 2017 and 2021, while the public story characterized it as a victory lap for Jay-Z. And one more thing that the filing says.
Not a victory lap for Jay-Z. Press 1. Not a victory lap for Jay-Z. Press 1. Not a victory lap. But that's an odd choice of word. Press 1. the like button and subscribe. You know why I put Nip up there? Ooh, I know they hate me. Yeah, I know. Press one. Ooh, I know they hate Kev. They said this nigga, he's back. Press one. He's back. Kev is back. Yeah. Unfortunately, Nipsey Hussle puts music streaming platforms on blast. Press one. Nipsey Hussle has officially put music streaming. Let me move this over here. Wow, I'm looking way over there. On blast, streaming platform on blast, taking to his 712K followers on Twitter. The Los Angeles super rapper decides to break down the revenue made across each platform. This results in a cosign for Tidal. But it didn't. This actually exposed what he was promised from Tidal. If anything, I think he put it on blast and he wasn't supposed to. Attention, everybody. Let's start here. 1 million streams on YouTube, $690. Now, that's not true. If you get 1 million streams on YouTube, no, I ain't talking about a rapper. I'm talking about a content creator. Our money doesn't go to fucking Jay-Z. Press one. This is where they gonna make all their money at. Jay-Z gonna make all the money off of YouTube. All of it. I already see the whole play. All of the money is going to be made off of YouTube. 1 million streams on Spotify, $4,370. I'm not on Spotify. 1 million streams on Apple. But look, 1 million streams on Tidal. At Tidal, 12,500. 1 million streams. Just sign up for at. And what's the code? What'd he say? Don't shoot the messenger. Just sign up for Tidal. This is encrypted. This is a warning. This is hey, this is how much Tidal told me I would make. That's why I went into business with Tidal. Please don't shoot the messenger. Just sign up for at Tidal. The great Nipsey Hussle. January 15th, 2018. Who see the play? Ali said that's why they killed him. Mm-hmm. Ali, you see it? Look, you see it? This is a no-no. Jay-Z don't want nobody to know this. Ali said that's why they got him. That's why they got him, my friend. In your opinion, and in my opinion as well. I did videos years ago stating it was Jay-Z. I'm going to be replaying those videos so we can go through and visualize and see exactly why, what, who, what, where, when, and why, all the way down to a street level where I already proved it. Press one, we just didn't know where it came from. You see this? We were never supposed to know this. Jay-Z and them lying about this. I will make this into stream. If you think 1 million views get you this, something wrong with your brain. Somebody lied to y'all. Y'all in trouble. And the YouTube, that's why they be talking shit like, get a job. Nigga, you do 1 million streams on YouTube, nigga, you gonna be up here. Your check gonna be up here like Flacco is it, brother. Flacco talking about, I made 140,000 last month, and y'all sitting around wondering why niggas just up there every day. What? And Kev is back. Hit the like button. Y'all ready? Every day. Anytime something happens, you gotta be there. You want to make $1 million? You gotta be there. This shit is real. But somebody lied to y'all. Somebody lied to you, buddy. And I understand this very well. This is what everybody is overlooking. So when Tidal was doing all of their interviews with Nipsey Hussle, all you got to do is watch them get next to him. What do they want? They need his merchandise. They need what he pledged to Tidal. That's why he put his music there, for ownership. Remember? You remember. They was in the numbers that Tidal was using was off. And they was in buying the company, people was finding out this isn't right. They was using fucking clickbait Chinese farms to create their music. That's why Tekashi was bugging out like, wait. So I think they killed Nipsey and just gave him a Grammy. And because the merchandise is worth more. What did he say? Hold on, let's go back to him. You got to think of it that way.
Implies the rough value for a Tidal was 269 million at the time.
269 million. So it wasn't even, it was publicized this, and it wasn't even that.
Not 600 million.
Not 600, it was what? Stop.
Quietly tells you that Tidal's value fell by more than half between 2017 and 2021.
Huh? They needed Nipsey like they needed Tupac. They needed somebody with the mind frame. And who comes along? Nipsey Hussle. Give us the tie frame. Now, all we got to do is go back now.
Value fell by more than half between 2017 and 2021, while the public story characterized it as a victory lap for Jay-Z.
Boom. Why? Because he became Nipsey shit. Him and who? We get to that. So Jay really living like Nip. And Black Sam is playing Nip in his early years working at a burger stand when that shit wasn't even Nip's. Nip was victory lap. Told you! Puffy wanted it, gave it to Jay-Z. Saved the empire like they did Biggie music, remember? Like they did Biggie. And then Jay-Z came out and made it look like, oh, now y'all crossed the bridge and Judas. What's that? The Judas. Fuck, man. Fuck.
And one more thing that the filing says, and it kills a whole branch of the meme tree. The artists were not bought out. The press release says it plainly. All of Tidal's artist shareholders continue as co-owners, and the 10K carries them as minority interests, unnamed, aggregated, with exactly one artist who's named anywhere in the filings, Sean Carter, elected to Square's board in May of 2021.
Boom. And ain't that the victory lap? The Square's board? Look, bro.
A seat on the board of a payments company worth tens of billions given to a man with no conventional payment.
Because that ain't his position.
Background. No fintech background.
Remember they were saying, what's Nipsey's formula? He knew a way that everybody could look. I'm trying to tell you.
So read that for what it is. Part of what the deal delivered was the Carter name. Everyone else is a line item called, quote, non-controlling interests sitting behind an option.
Boom, be careful what you put your name to.
Block's option, not theirs, to be bought out at fair value someday.
Oh.
So read that structure for what it is.
Oh.
They can't force a sale.
Oh, bro. Bro.
They can't force a price, and they just have to wait. So now you go back to that stage. The word that day that they talked about was ownership. Artists finally owning the thing that they built instead of renting it from labels. So put the two documents.
That's Nipsey shit. Why he never came up with that? That's Nipsey shit.
Side by side, and what they announced in 2015 and what the filing says they got. 16 owners became one board member and 15 line items. I'm not going to tell you what
Are y'all listening?
anyone intended, but I am going to tell you that the ownership that they announced that day and the ownership the SEC filing describes are not the same kind of ownership.
How many more times do Jay-Z got to do something like this before we say, yeah, let's stop trusting Jay-Z, bruh? Let's stop putting Jay-Z as the leader of whatever cultural revolution we want to start. Okay, see, it was a good idea.
Flacco said, we want to start. I ain't, y'all can have that. Y'all
A streaming platform for artists.
This is wild.
By artists. For the culture.
For artists, by artists. Fubo. Told you. I told them niggas I had jobs for them like Steve told them it was worth it. They don't want to believe me.
By the culture. But you put Jay-Z at the front, at the mantle of any cultural movement, he's going to find a way to sell it out to benefit himself. Straight up. Colin Kaepernick had the boycott solid and handled. Jay-Z stepped in, sold it out for himself. As simple as that, bruh. Y'all can't trust Jay-Z. Now, yo, and the shameful part about this too, bruh, yo, Drake got like a 25 million.
Hold on. I don't mean to take a serious conversation. I don't mean to. This is serious. Don't let me lose my spot. Speaking of spot, I think I just saw something.
As simple as that, bruh. Y'all can't trust Jay-Z. Now,
Flacco. Nigga, who cut your hair? You? Who did that to you? You wasn't never supposed to look that way. Boy, you know you African. Boy, what the fuck was you doing? Not to take such a serious subject, but hold up. African Americans is in the building. That nigga looked that way. My brain was like, doo, 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 doo. That's why I ain't graduate nothing in school, because my brain retarded. It just wanted to, it had nothing to do. Shit. Who did that to you, bro? You might as well go ahead and cut it off like mine, bro. Hit the like button. What's wrong? What the fuck is that, bro? You don't miss the whole front part of the fade. You supposed to get that whole thing, bro. I know the barber didn't let you leave, so I know. Then he gonna put on his hat like he from Cali and shit. The fuck is you, nigga? Nigga, there's only one place on earth, nigga, where you wear your hat like that. In the place where you ain't supposed to wear a hat, nigga. Where you get this shit from? This nigga got it at the tip of the cuff going forward. Any other way is ATL or Georgia, but that shit right there, nigga. I knew it. I'm like, man, he wearing his hat kind of fresh, even though his shirt ain't matching the hat or nothing. And then when he turned to the left, and nigga, I saw it. Hold on, click. Damn. My bad, y'all. We got to get back to the corporate conversation, but don't you ever. And then he gonna cut his beard all the way down to his cheek, bro. Why you didn't leave the sideburns? Nigga, what the fuck did you just do? Do your mirror work? Why you only shaved the side? I don't get this. This is backward, bro. This is backward, bro. What the fuck? You see what a beard is? Why you cut it? Shit. You can't even say it grow like that, nigga. That's retarded. The other side of your whole face don't even look like that. Let's see if it do. If it turn back to the other side.
Yo, and the shameful part about this too, bro.
Oh, hell no. This niggas look like one big sausage patty with Flacco, bro. That nigga, one eye crook, one eye this way, half a beard on one side. What happened? Nigga, this some like, did y'all have a bachelor party last night or what the fuck happened? Nigga, how you Yo, nigga, y'all gotta leave that nigga here. We out. No, nigga, you can't come with us, nigga. I don't care what kind of car you got. Nigga, you ain't coming with us. And where the women at, nigga, you fuck that fucking SLR Benz. Door can lift up like whatever the fuck. Nigga, you not coming with us. Nigga, we don't need none of that. Hit the like button and subscribe. You need to get yourself together, bro. Watch some YouTube tutorials on how to self-cut if that's what you're doing. This shit is wild. It's like he just stopped, like was in the bathroom, was like, I gotta break some news. This is more important right now. What am I going to do to cover up, Nick? Why you gotta cover? Why don't you just finish? No, this is more important. Jeez, bruh. Settle down, nigga. You made $1 million, bro. Y'all niggas chill out. Finish cutting your hair, bro. Finish eating, man. Shit. This is wild. I ain't never seen no shit like that from no grown-ass man. Unless he was retarded, holding hands at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Plus what? Pointing that way. Plus what? One of them retarded people looking up at the Magic Mountain map like he can read it. Yes. Look at all this confusing ass shit. He like, oh, but that's the only time I ever seen a haircut. Are y'all okay on the internet? Shit. Are y'all human? Nigga, that's not right. In the black community, why you want to be part of the black community all of a sudden? That type of haircut means you retarded. That's why you either leave it, just cut it off, nigga. Go get a trim. Press 1. Because if you go outside like that, that means you're retarded. That means you got a lunch pail and a helmet, because you tripping. What the fuck? Hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, I'm sorry, but YouTube, bro, y'all need to go outside. I know I played NBA YoungBoy. I ain't going outside today. But you got to go outside, bro. Go outside, bro, so they can say, ha ha, you ain't matching. Why are you wearing that stupid ass white tee up under that motherfucking non-branded motherfucking thermal ass shirt? Press button and look at your hairline. Who did that? See the combination and the repetition of jokes of African Americans? We take shit fast. You must be retarded. Let me see the other side. Ooh, why would you leave the barber? Oh, I didn't go to the barber. I did it myself. Knowing you can't fade, you trying to fade yourself in the mirror. I didn't use a mirror. I used my own glasses to reflect. I think I got it.
Bruh. Yo, Drake got like a $25 million deal with Apple Music for one album, just one album.
Woo!
These artists.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. I'll be putting ice blocks on Crenshaw. Give me a deal like that. Just one album? 16 lectures? Nigga. We gone, nigga. We got reparation. You get reparation. You get reparation. You get reparation. They like, no, you can't do that. Yes, I can. You get reparation. You just live right there. Right there is your reparation recovery center. Press 1, you just live right there and pay your bills on time. Start with this. Hit the like button.
Turn down stupid money.
Nigga.
They turn down stupid money.
Nigga, that ain't even the money in reparation. Y'all need to become rappers. Nigga, informed. That's what Nipsey was doing. But you know, same nigga who did it last time. Jay.
Money to most people is generational wealth.
Yes.
Nick Minaj could have gotten 20 million. J. Cole could have gotten 20 million.
Nip could have got 40 million. 60 million. So. You gotta say it like that. On 6-0. He should have got 60 million.
Yo, if Frank Ocean got 20 million, if Chance the Rapper got $15 million, can you imagine how much money like Nicki Minaj and J. Cole and Rihanna and Kanye could have gotten?
Right.
But they played the long game because they trusted Jay-Z. And
did Nipsey even see the proceeds of his album? No. Fuck. Did Pac? No. Royalties? No. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not being fooled by this shit no more.
Jay-Z betrayed their trust. This is some nasty stuff, bruh.
Nasty work.
Now, I know a lot
Kind of like that hairline.
of you guys will make excuses for Jay-Z because it's Jay-Z, but how can anybody support this?
Facts.
The revolution was real on the stage.
Oh, the revolution of black ownership and black excellence and we billionaires on stage when it was really, let's steal Nipsey shit. We already got them. This nigga shit is going to take off and become something new. Why is new? Because that guy, we got to run this game on him. We got to run this game that we played on them on him.
It just wasn't in the actual paperwork that came later when the deal was done.
Oh my God.
And what has fair value done since? Block's own filings answer that too. In late 2023, Block wrote down 132.3 million of Tidal goodwill. In late 24, another 73.5 million was written down. That's roughly 206 million in value impaired, according to the company's own accounts, in 2 years. So the remaining artist stakes are minority positions without exit rights in an asset that their majority owner has been writing down.
Placed in the trust. Nigga, y'all are now owned by some Chinese people. Fuck. Fucking Fort Fanugan. Press 1.
Now, the claim from my comments, quote, the artist equity was recoupable. Jay-Z could claw it back. It was really an advantage, an advance.
So the loss is recoupable. That's where Jay-Z will pick up on the recoup of the losses. Oh my goodness, bro.
Against their catalogs, end quote. I went looking for the
against their catalogs.
Source of that quote, and there is none. that I could find anyway. No filing, no reporting. Nothing credible describes owner equity as recoupable. And the SEC accounting treats the stakes as real equity, which cuts directly against it. But here's the interesting part. The myth.
So he got paid out first. Oh my good. So oh my goodness, bro.
Has a real ancestor. There was a documented recoupable advance in the Tidal story. It was Prince's catalog deal, a distribution.
Prince's catalog deal. You see? Where Prince?
Agreement that ran until the advance recouped. It was a standard structure negotiated by Prince himself, who chose Tidal loudly and publicly while he was still alive. After his death, his estate and Tidal ended up in federal court, and the estate's lawyers wrote a sentence that you rarely see in a filing. They alleged that the equity term sheet Tidal produced was, quote, fabricated and backdated to appear authentic.
Oh, you motherfuckers! Murder Prince! You motherfuckers murder Prince, nigga! Hold me like the river Jordan. You motherfucker! Prince! Pac! B. Nip. Nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. We can throw them all in there. Nigga, what's the nigga from Texas? Pimp C. See Beyonce on the lap of the white man. Yeah, she on video. Nigga. Y'all think too highly of this shit. KevRow. Big G. Yeah, y'all let these niggas sell y'all dreams. Like a Beyonce. Like she ain't. But Pimp C already. I thank God that I was raised in Universe 25. I knew it. I knew it from the gate. I just knew it from the nigga level. The more I gained, the more knowledge and more people out there said, look at this, 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 look at this. It just become quite clear. And we was saying you with Nipsey Hussle had to be. Like Polite said, that's what it gotta be. We just didn't know the motive behind it. So it left a huge gap. Now that I got a little more acquainted with law on a corporate level, thanks to this white man, it looked like y'all got a predicament. It seemed PNB Rock, Dolph, these are all independents. These are all, remember, oh, y'all was blaming Empire because they see how that's getting down. Empire, all those artists. You niggas is dead men walking. They not even having fun. You see Finesse 2 times? He like, oh man, they got me, bro. They laughing at him. Yeah, I can't believe, bro, I was fans of y'all. They got me. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Damn. Can you see it? If you can see it, I know what I see. Wow.
Tidal denied it. The case settled in 2018, approved by the probate court, and the fabrication claim was never proven or disproven. So I'm not going to tell you who was right. I'm telling you that there was one documented recoupable advance belonging to the Prince's deal and a never adjudicated fight.
Didn't Jay-Z buy them 100 copies from Nip? Tidal recouped that time some. Damn.
Over Prince's equity is how, quote, recoupable, leaked.
And we just talking Nipsey. This man said Prince.
Into the folklore about everyone else's. And notice who was not on the stage at all: Drake, the defining artist of the streaming decade, biggest artist at the time. And by reports, he was supposed to be up there with them on that stage with the other Tidal artists. He wasn't not. And a few months later, he went the other way entirely. An exclusive deal with Apple Music put together by an executive named Larry Jackson.
I'm old enough to remember when y'all called Drake a sellout. When people was disparaging Drake for choosing.
Wait a minute. So these are defamation hits.
Other way entirely. An exclusive deal with Apple Music put together by an executive named Larry Jackson.
I'm old enough to remember when y'all called Drake a sellout.
Wow.
When people was disparaging Drake for choosing himself over the quote-unquote culture. Because if Drake would have signed up with Tidal, if Drake would have gave Tidal exclusives for albums like Nothing Was the Same, for views, bruh, Tidal's evaluation would have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8x. And people thought, right, that Drake left a lot of money on the table because of his value.
Right.
If he would have brought that and took equity, he would have been up. But here's the thing, right? Nobody has gotten paid yet.
Yeah, that'd be like equity, you would have been up. Nah. Because you went into equity and you would have been up. Hell no.
A dime, a dollar, right? Not a freaking dime, right? And for the people who gave exclusives, Tidal is now saying, hey, you ain't signed the contract. You don't, bro, these folks is nasty, bro. And Kanye West even walked away from Tidal because Tidal owed him $3 million and they didn't pay it. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, bro. Yo, Jay-Z should be embarrassed, man. If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here.
That's crazy, fam. So in all honesty, what we got here is Tidal. Jay-Z, Press One, and their business deals. We know now what type of structure of a deal Nipsey was in and wound up in. Press One, we know now why his own homies couldn't protect him, because it's a different type of power. This is the type of power that's connected to the police department and the grids programs. So who's the grid program? Big U. And who else? Cow gangs and all these different things. So the police and the gangbangers are in. Boom. Police just come out outright. Yeah, he was supposed to meet with us in a couple of days to yeah. Smut. I was supposed to come meet with y'all to do what? That's what's up. Yeah, he was supposed to. Yeah. We had a meeting last night, and we kind of got into a verbal argument about security over dinner and shit. Oh, for real? A verbal argument. That's what you calling it? What's up? Verbal argument over security. Turns out that's how a nigga went out. Big U's son asked a very important question before he was murdered in South LA. We're going to leave that for part 2 and 3. Press why. Very important questions concerning specific individuals. Kev been on the internet talking about Palantir and boom. I wonder who making deals with Jay. We're going to get to that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. Like Firebug said, sometimes your own worst enemies be in your own household. Hit the like button and subscribe. You will never know. It be your own people. But that's a story for this Nipsey Hussle Tidal investigation that me and my team is putting together concerning the reports going all the way back to 2016, 17, 18, 19, the lead up. Even down to the $100 CDs. Oh, we was on it the whole time. That's why they tried to come for Kev. Was the first thing they asked Kev. You think we did that to Nipsey Hussle? I know who did it. I know who sent the bitch. She all in his music videos. That's why the people who really know Kev, they really know what time it is. I know who sent the broad. She in all his music videos. Yeah. I said it was tall and like, she looked like the mom looked like such and such with white face on. I ain't gonna say no names because he the one that had Nipsey's watch at the funeral. Nigga, I ain't gonna say nothing. I like this shit right here. How many people up in here? I like this shit. They wanted Cloud Lord. That's what they wanted. All right, 135 people. Perfect. Perfect. And what I tell everybody, Grid was on me. But somebody on y'all. Because whatever y'all was trying to do, stand back. Stand back. Stand the fuck back. Press 1. Damn. Damn. But I know why. I just need to know the motive behind why y'all would do such a thing and how it trickled all the way back down to Cali. Takes a 60 to kill a 60. Whack 100 and his defamation. Where he even come from. All I can say is support my whole team, the whole fraud department, for hanging in there. Hit that Cash App. It's only $1 a day for the fraud department. Press 1. We bring y'all this info, and it's continuous, non-stop. Hit the like button and super subscribe. They brought me this and say, wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't you say, well, look at Flacco? So you know what I did? Got to get to work. Let's get back, check them reports, and get back to what we were doing. So, you know, my side of things is nothing. My homework is already done. See, I already went back to Epstein. I just had to go back to my videos. They don't got videos, so they really had to go get the reports. See, me, I already went back. Press 1. I already went back. Hey, you solve one, you solve them all. And they scared because somebody, somewhere, placed a hit on my brother, Nipsey Hussle, Ermias. Yep. They met with the police. That's them. Not Nipsey. Snoop Dogg. And who is this? Y'all really want to know something dope? I can see through all their masks. Press 1. All you got to do is realize one thing. Kev sees through the mask, right? You know who next to Snoop Dogg? Not Problem. The officer sitting next to you know who that is? Huh? You see why he looking at that camera, smiling the way he looking off to the side? Like, where's Waldo? You know who that is? That's going to be an undercover police officer who hangs around the rolling 60s pushing a shopping cart. Look familiar? He's going to be black. Mm-hmm. See, what they don't want people to know is that parking lot structure has been a gang hub for the police that whole time. A whole communications center right there. Y'all don't know who that is because you don't understand how undercover work. You don't know what makeup is. You don't know what the police is. You don't know Pac would have never went for this. Nipsey, what? Cross one. So Nipsey been around it, whether he knew it or not. You need to know that whole parking lot is one big undercover spy on that area community, whether you know it or not, whether they want to admit it or not. That's why the video was quickly sent to TMZ. That's why the video was put out so fast. I mean, for the video and shit, you had to have the cloud. For the video and shit, you got to have access to his whole security. There's only one person do shit like that. That's Black Sam. Oops. Press one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They was saying that was Cowboy. Nah. That's Black Sam. Oh, but his brother, he ran out the house and so did. But speaking of Black Sam, they found the real, he woke up and ran out the house at that time and got there and then, but we didn't even see him on the scene, remember? Remember that whole time we was like, well, where is he? We couldn't find him. Yeah, where was it? It's always discrepancies in everything everybody does. Some things you can't run from. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking business-wise. Yeah. Was LAPD behind the assassination? I don't know. Was Game? Well, I don't know. Was Snoop? I don't know. I do know there's a pattern of behavior when it comes to cow gangs, LAPD's involvement in contracts with gangbangers, control, innocent people going to prison, dead. A beast ain't a body. It is a pattern of behavior. So when you get the pattern down, you can kind of judge the similarities in these assassinations, the why. You know? Shit, all Wack would have to do is get in contact with one of his crooked officer and say, where this person meet at? Where they land? Hit us when they land. So it can be police officers and gangbangers. I believe a police officer was involved in my situation. I believe his dumb ass got himself involved in something with that female, and they tried to make it seem like something, and it failed. It backfired. But that's another story for another day. But what? So, in all honesty, Snoop ends up with Death Row. Hold on. Operation Laser. Remember that? Operation Laser. So I remember Nipsey always being gaffled up in front of this store. They always knew when he was there. They just always knew. They just always knew. Trying to call my show, talking about Nipsey work for 77th Street Division, whatever. And talking about what I know. I don't know nothing till I know a motive. I don't know nothing. I just let the information fly. Press 1, y'all be trying to distract me, which put a red tape on your name. Like, distracting for the distractors, the people who are guilty. For the people who are guilty. The like button and subscribe. Let me see what that Cash App so I can get some shout outs to my first students of the day. Anjanita Moore, thank you for that. Royal Purple, thank you. Tosh, thank you. Y'all three. And the rest of y'all too, the ones that's here that contribute all the time. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck with your boy, KevRow. Without y'all, they wouldn't be here putting this information down because it ain't just me no more. We waking the world up. It's them, it's my moderators, it's you, it's word of mouth. Truth prevails over the lie. We just got to be patient. Happens over time, not instantly like ramen noodles. Breath what? No, this ain't your local county jailhouse spread, buddy. You really have to wait and let the information speak for itself. Yeah, I can put it together. I proved it was grid. I proved it, but I never had a motive. So what did I prove? What did I prove? I didn't have a motive. I just said it was them. I didn't have a motive. Huh? Hold on. Remember this? Hold on. Look what I got on the screen while I'm talking. It's on the screen. Look. Death Row will be an NFT label. Same shit. Boom. Announced during the conversation with Weinbach. That's 2 names. Media founder Will Weinbach. Okay, Weinbach will be putting out the artist through the metaverse. Just like we broke the industry, was the first independent to be major. The only independent label is what Kev Gills got rolling on the internet. See that? Wow. Death Row will be an NFT label. He announced during a conversation with Weinbeck Media founder. Weinbeck will be putting the artists through metaverse. Just like how we broke the industry, we'll be the first independent to be the major. I want to be the first major in the metaverse. And it didn't work. Say it with me, guys. It didn't work. Say it with me. It didn't work. Let's keep listening.
For friends of Nipsey. Then
Told
they're doing
y'all.
the first pressing 51 through 2.
I just told you, hashtag got him. Wait a minute. What did I get him? Oh. I didn't even hear this at first, y'all. Wait a minute. Press 1. Hit that like button. I wasn't even, this is my first time hearing that one. Like Snoop Dogg. I caught y'all ass, nigga. I'm so ready for you. Oh, fucking with Kev. I told you, wrong one, nigga. Hit hashtag wrong one. Hashtag wrong one, nigga. You can come against a real South Central native with out of town and old tactic, nigga. You gonna meet your end, brother.
Press 1? You gonna come at Mr. Gillespie. Press 1 with your
Oh yeah, yeah. I fucked y'all up.
rap. So this is the music industry looks worse. Nip was heavenly NFT and making that the reality. The game can't do that. Snoop can't do that. Problem definitely.
So
can't
they all
do
tried
that.
to take from Nip.
They don't have
and
the
nothing
start, the
worked.
new, fresh look to grab the ladies first and put them on some fly shit and make the niggas. You feel me? Hell no. None of these people really have that what they call star quality about them, and the people you can't create that. That's given by the ladies, the blacks. That's where that shit is created. Like, okay, that's real. Not only is that real, that's brilliant, smart, very attractive, and a new approach to how niggas really get money out here. A different way, because niggas can't really get money how they used to get money. Niggas can't commit crimes like they used to and go out here and do wild shit. There's cameras out here and all type of things that this perspective given us by way of Universe 25. Snoop selling us gang banging at his age, like Suge Knight said. All the game selling this idea that this is somehow popular. How many prisons? You feel me? Kanye West was just saying that. Wait, the prisons are owned by the record percentages by the record executives.
Boom.
You gotta push. You ain't nothing but an advertising firm for the prison system. That's what these are. Let's listen to it.
To be able to drop.
Yeah, so Nipsey Hussle, his final album is being released as 1,000 exclusive streaming NFTs.
Look.
I found this interesting because one of his first ever
Exclusive. Y'all hear this shit? Damn.
Wait, the prisons are owned by the record percentages by the record executives. You gotta push. You ain't nothing but an advertising firm for the prison system. That's what these are.
What the fuck? That's the trick.
Let's listen to it.
To be able to drop.
Yeah, so Nipsey Hussle, his final album is being released as 1,000 exclusive streaming NFTs.
Look.
I found this interesting because one of his first ever
Do you hear the reporting? Let's listen.
mixtapes, Crenshaw, back in 2013, he did 1,000 copies of that at $100 a piece. And so now he's doing his final album as an NFT. The release did get pushed back. It was supposed to be this week on the 6th.
Right.
But more so just like
Did Kev make that up? No, his album was to be sold as an NFT. Listen.
Yeah, so Nipsey Hussle, his final album is being released as 1,000 exclusive streaming NFTs. I found this interesting because one of his first ever mixtapes, Crenshaw, back in 2013, he did 1,000 copies of that at $100 a piece. And so now he's doing his final album as an NFT. The release did get pushed back. It was supposed to be this week on the 6th. Right. But more so just like conceptually, how do you think about this? Like, especially for an artist like this, it's his last album. Obviously, he's tragically passed away.
Right.
Instead of giving this music freely away to everybody, he's trying to kind of reward those 1,000 true fans.
Mm-hmm.
What are your? I guess give me your overview and thoughts on this kind of a project.
I mean, another.
So 1,000 true fans. It's all you need, bro.
Told you.
You heard
because
me.
That's what they did to Robbie. That is like that's 1,000 true fans. That's another. This is crazy. They just robbed him.
I've been saying sign up to my Patreon. This nigga Nip is like, look, 1,000 true fans is all you need, bro. People who see the vision, people who willing to put the work in, people who willing to support the vision.
Yeah.
That's very important. Let's go.
Yeah.
legendary investor, legendary rapper here. I mean, if he didn't tragically pass away.
But guess what? He's passed. Who did that? I think Snoop and him was trying to get him. The game already tried to create Prolific. The game tried to create Prolific and wonder why Black Sam ain't answering the phone. You thief. So who tried to make his music an NFT? Because the artist could have been, if he controlled it and didn't have a snake mind. Press one.
Away, he probably would have been at the level of Nas. I mean, like he was like on the path of being like one of the greatest of all time. So it's really tragic that we don't have him around anymore. I think this is going to do really well because fans and the community, like the industry, really loves Nipsey Hussle. And I've heard stories that he's just was a really good dude, good person. So this is interesting that it's not going out to the masses, right? It is going just exclusively to the 1,000 people that own it. I'm more into the business side of it, but like there's a company called Rare Tech that's the platform behind it. I couldn't find too much info on Rare Tech. Maybe I'll do more of a deep dive episode after I read their white paper. But it's also a digital rights management platform. So I'm curious to see what the incentives are. I know you dove a little more into this article than I did. Did they talk about any incentives for the people that buy these NFTs?
So there's a couple things that I saw. One is this is actually RareTech's first launch. Will be this.
Wow, this is a big launch.
So it's a big launch for them. Obviously, they want it to go well.
Now this is their first launch. It's Nipsey shit.
They're in the kind of the NFT. What's wrapped into it is.
So we need to find out that company. Their first launch is Nipsey's NFT. Whoa. Say it with me. Their first launch is Nipsey's NFT. Say it with me. Whoa. We need to find out if Snoop or the game is involved in that digital company. And that's just going to be icing on the cake. But whoa. New company, NFT, who owns that? Wow.
Look. Relevant to Tory Lanez, he did his own NFT deal and made $1 million in less than a minute. Exactly.
Dead man.
That's because and who came and got him? Rock fucking Jay-Z. Fuck, guys. Lined them up real good, didn't they? Lined them up real good. The man's still in prison. The state know he ain't even guilty. The state know that, but look, we don't know who's partying with who shook hands, and the black man is innocent sitting in prison. Because this Bigfoot lied about it, gonna step in some glass and put a fake case on this young man. Because he did something great outside the confines of somebody who's so good at manipulating others. And why can't we grow? We can't grow because Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg and these gangbangers and these police departments and these fucking companies are destroying us. And I mean companies that they create together, like cow gangs, which should be federally inspected, which should be thoroughly grid programmed, destroyed, dismantled. Care about no damn kids' football games when you got people being murdered for the rights and their property. Whole flock cameras going up before it's even publicized. They tracking individuals, showing up to people's house they ain't even supposed to be. Pop Smoke was murdered out here. No. And I'm up here right the whole time. I was right the whole time. The whole time. how Tariq Nasheed and RZA end up at Nipsey's death site so fast, like they just was lost and bumped into each other. And he gonna try to foundationally black me? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't support none of them. And that's why. Because they're murderers, treacherous, dealers of evil. I wouldn't support the local police department because they're not honest. I don't care if they have a carnival. I don't care what they do. The carnival shuts down for kids as soon as kids get sleepy. So what? There's a carnival coming up. There's a play day every day for the damn kids. Don't need you. If you want to be honest with the community, you need to disbar the contracts you have with gang members and outside Sharia law groups and get back to protecting and serving the community that pays its taxes to you. Hit the like button and super subscribe. I don't give a fuck about reform programs if they'll never be reformed.
First company. First project of theirs is Whoa. I just caught that. Press one.
Is the title track Blue Laces. Blue Laces.
I just caught that shit. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
Damn. He sure did catch it. Sure did. Blue Laces and all these different things coming out after he passed away. And all of it's supposed to be what he was doing for himself as far as NFTs and turning himself. And so they seen, let's get it here. He got so many ideas. Each one of us can get something out of it. Press one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
7 additional unreleased tracks, a documentary, behind the scenes footage, and then obviously an exclusive community, like everybody, right? A Discord. It's not a Web3 project if it doesn't have a Discord. But that's kind of at least.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be good on Discord. Oh, so they were just coming up with it.
Voting here, it doesn't look like there's royalties associated. Well, because it's not on streaming platforms, right? It's like your exclusive right to stream this. Here's what I found really cool, and I love this. I've seen this in an info product launch that did really, really well in the NFT space. The NFTs first, they're releasing 1,000 NFTs. The first 50 are for friends and collaborators of Nipsey, so like Snoop Dogg and like people like that, right? So
I didn't even hear this at first, y'all. Press one. Hit that like button. I wasn't even, this is my first time hearing that one. Like Snoop Dogg. I caught y'all ass, nigga. I'm so ready for you. Oh, fucking with Kev. I told you, wrong one, nigga. Hit hashtag wrong one. Hashtag wrong one, nigga. You can come against a real South Central native with out of town and old tactic. Nigga, you gonna meet your end, brother. Press one. You gonna come at Mr. Gillespie. Press one with your damsel in distress. Press one, but that boy Kev is back to give your ass an uppercut you ain't never seen before. Just what they was trying to stop the whole time. Press one. KevRow will be an NFT label. He announced during a conversation with Weinbeck Media founder. Weinbeck will be putting the artists through metaverse. Just like how we broke the industry, we'll be the first independent to be the main.
Remember I told y'all about about these Snoop Dogg YouTubers? Compton Rick Rock, Nina Boy, all this shit, bro. This shit, wow. This is what it's come to. KevRow. Hit the like button and subscribe. I see you, baby. Let's go.
I want to be the first major in the metaverse. And it didn't work. Say it with me, guys. It didn't work. Say it with me. It didn't work. Let's keep listening.
For like, you know, friends of Nipsey. Then
Told
they're doing the
y'all.
first pressing, 51 through 2.
Just told you. Hashtag got him.
Now
Hashtag.
watch this. We going over video, right? We gonna go over this, right? But I do want to bring this up because I have to eat lunch and I haven't eaten yet. I will be back because we have to discuss these things. Thanks to few people who do support, y'all is what now make the fraud department happen. Every dollar counts. So if you a person who feels like, oh, a dollar ain't shit to Kev, yes, it is, because you don't know what Kev is doing with that dollar. Press one, and you don't know who eats off of the dollar. Press one. So a dollar is not a little bit by any means necessary. Press now on KevRow University. Yeah, that ain't gonna get you in there. Press one. But hey, fraud department, because it is community ran, and the people who press one who support the broadband can now take part in this investment right here. Look, exclusive $10 million fraud case tied to Jay-Z and Tidal and Rock Nation. Part 1. Press 1. Exclusive Rock Nation insider reveals ties between Jay-Z, Rock Nation, Tidal, Sound Royalties, and indicated streaming fraudster Michael Smith. Our investigation delves deeply into how Michael Smith benefited Jay-Z's Tidal, Smith's alleged opioid trafficking connection, wow, and how Rock Nation hid their management of Tidal in order to unfairly boost their own artists. Ooh, we spoke to the music industry insider on the condition of the anonymities about what they witnessed while working at Rock Nation. They spoke to us about the secret inner dealings between Rock Nation, their music streaming service, Tidal, and the role of alleged music streaming fraudster Michael Smith. Among the evidence of internal emails from Rock Nation executives showcasing collusion, right? The $10 million music fraud scheme resulted in Michael Smith's 3-count federal indictment in September of 2024. The scheme allegedly revolves around music streaming fraud aided by artificial intelligence and bots. Damn. Hold up, go back. Damn, Michael Smith enough is now being repped by Sean. Michael Smith, curiously enough, is now being represented by Sean Diddy Combs' attorneys, Anna Estevano or whatever, Justine Harris. Rock Nation was running music streaming service Tidal. The insider stated they would never wanted anyone to know Rock Nation was managing Tidal. This implication being that Rock Nation's ownership and management of Tidal, because Tidal was felonious. They didn't want to be associated with it. Look at this shit created an unfair monopoly and favoritism for Rock Nation's artists. Jay-Z purchased the streaming service Tidal in 2015. Nigga. 16 artist stakeholders. That was Nicki and them. Wow, screwed them over. Got this nigga J. Cole selling albums out the back of his car. Wow, they never wanted any. Oh my goodness. Oh, the opioid trafficking connection. Wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Kev got to go back to work. Got to eat. Got to go back to work. Y'all, I'm going to get to the supporters after the next show. Y'all be here tonight. It's going to be when everybody's settled in. Don't worry. Enjoy y'all Sundays. You feel me? It may start at 6 o'clock p.m. Cali time. That's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard. And press 1. And so we got an even time in between time. Get y'all information up. Do y'all research. Y'all know where to contact me at anyway if you're a researcher here at KevRow University. But you can clearly see Nipsey would have been so vocal against this, and to think there wasn't even a contract, meaning he didn't even sign, bro. Listen to me. He didn't even sign. Listen to me. He didn't even sign. That's what did he sign? Didn't he? He thought he signed. That's why he had the checkered hat on. He wanted his homies to get the credit for all money in and all that. Remember? They fucked him over. And he wasn't, Nipsey died for nothing. And they tried to pass it off like it was just a gangbanger. Nipsey died for nothing, Art. Listen to me, bro. The contract is the same one Nicki Minaj found out. Oh shit! And for her to shut up, they tried to give her $1 million, which would have broken down in fees. No, nigga, I don't want $1 million because I ain't gonna get $1 million. Press 1. So she went on her shit. But imagine Nipsey died for nothing. He wasn't even in contract. They wanted him dead because of the merch deal. Art. The thing that the white man was talking about before, they wanted what came after death. That would have super launched Rock Nation. Fuck Tidal, because they don't need to know we running it until the insiders came out. But that's him. Then Jay-Z's buying Tidal and all this other shit. But okay, start off with these people, right? Then others will come down the line. And who came down the line? Nipsey. A diamond in the rough. Now, when we go back later on today, thank y'all for that support, man. Y'all contribute. Y'all names will be up on the wall later because we got a new program called the Fraud Department. You feel me? Yeah, Marathon Burger and Puma. I see you, Art. Yep, Marathon Burger and Puma. Now you see is what I'm talking about. Marathon Burger and Puma. And now Prolific, which happens to be the same shit Game did when Nipsey died, when he created Prolific Records. See, I got all that info. See, we do our research over here. See, the other fraud department, they just wanted Kev to do it and lead me in the wrong way. See, we place everything in the Gillespie test, incident test, and you solve one, you're going to solve them all. You're going to see, because I don't fall for these peoples and their love for these individuals. I don't believe Joey Crack. I don't like Sean Diddy Combs. I don't like Khaled. I don't like Jay-Z. I don't like none of y'all. I don't like none of y'all. Y'all can talk highly on Nip. Y'all can talk, y'all fuck with a nigga from 10th Ave and Hyde Park. That's where I'm from. Nigga. Y'all fucked with the wrong nigga. Nigga. Y'all fucked with the wrong ones, nigga. Whether non-affiliate or not. Nigga, that's a sacred geographical area. And you fucked up. Nigga, and Nip, nigga, comes from there. No matter where you come from, when you come from there, yeah, that's different. So you messed up. That's the wrong one. He was the wrong one to take. He was the wrong one to do this to. And y'all whole demise is being exposed on the internet because you got a fucking person in jail, in prison right now. All these niggas got to be, they was talking about starting their own political movement before he went to jail. Can't do shit with niggas gonna rob you. When niggas want your intelligence like it's there. Well, God gave me something they can't touch. And it ain't rap music. My truth burns demons. Not to, it's entertaining. Y'all support the entertainment part of it. If you entertained by how I destroy him, God bless you too. And you cheer from the crowd then. God bless you too. Because whether you hear or not, whether you speak or you don't, God is going to make it happen. The truth is what sets us free. From who, Kev? From evil motherfuckers in high places. That's from who? Niggas that will take my intellectual property and try to steal it as if it's theirs. Press 1. Art Jordan say, but Judge Gills already put them in their place. Judge Gills part 2. Fraud Department part 2. We work harder, smarter, more thorough, more solid as a team, and don't got corrupt ambitions. We got students here that learn and quiet and learn when they speak. Doesn't matter. They learn in just because they here. These niggas been here the whole time. They learn too. They little sucker hitman was there too. They learn too. They love Kev too. It's a trip when you got a price on your head and the niggas got to watch you 24/7 and realize, nigga, this is bigger than them. Nigga, you ever look these type of motherfuckers in their face knowing they was sent and they pretending to be this one and that one? And they don't think you see them until they know you do. You ever been put in that, nigga, then you not ready. And I know you're not ready. Jay-Z and them play foul. There's a lot of shit out here. Kev was built for it, though. I ain't had nothing out here. I wasn't giving nothing in this world. I ain't graduate nothing. But KevRow University. And at KevRow University, that shit taught me, nigga, back to the wall, nigga, brick to brick. Bro, what? Get them niggas. They tried to get you. Fuck them. And don't be nice about it either. Fuck his fucking dreadlock haircut. Fuck Beyonce. Fuck Khaled. Fuck P. Diddy. Fuck Fat Joe bald head. Fuck all them niggas. So what? And I ain't talking about they family. I ain't talking about niggas who look up to them. I'm talking about them because they evil people. And if you a part of them, fuck you too. If you believe in idols like this, won't do such a thing, nigga, and you refuse to, nigga, F. Fuck you too. Press 1. I don't need your support. This is for real people who's sitting back and watch Tupac get murdered. Press 1. Who sit back and watch Nipsey die in front of his block. Press 1. And be treated like he was just some gangbanger. Oh no, nigga. And the reason why, you feel me? I just hope they fake their death. I hope they did. I hope they did. I mean, that's my nigga. I hope they fake their death and y'all just out here scrambling. I pray to God that niggas shit got scrambled and they got out, nigga. And because they so powerful, nigga, they gotta run. But Kev don't run. Kev is fucking Neo. It's okay to run though. I get it, nigga. But God taught me where my spirit is. So, run if you got to. That's okay. But Kev, nigga, I'm gonna get him. The Agent Smith ain't gonna stop, nigga, until you turn around and fuck him up. This world ain't gonna stop until you turn around and fuck it up. Fuck them. They ain't gonna stop. There's gonna be another fucking Agent Smith, Agent Jay-Z, Agent Wannabe, paid to be another Agent Charleston White, another Agent something, nigga. Gotta beat their ass. Fuck them. And they created bots. I'm the only thing natural up here. All these other niggas worship these niggas. I'm the only one. Believe in God and doing it naturally. God gave me an audience that's alive. That's alive, nigga. They not dead. They not fucking in the dirt. They not paid for. They not community bots. And they support the truth. My truth. Yep, that's what YouTube is for. TV. You want something else, go watch TV. YouTube is for you tubing. You, so the people who are like you can have a community over here without all that. With Tupac, a spot where we can kick it, a spot that's just for us. Nigga ain't got to get dressed up and want to be a YouTuber over there kicking with them niggas and all that. You feel me? Where do I get a chance to smoke where niggas ain't looking at me retarded? Press what? At KevRow, nigga. At KevRow. So they putting up fronts, pretending they Africans and they got all this knowledge or spiritualness. No, nigga, I want you to see my flaws. No, see how I deal with it. Yup, I ain't nothing perfect over here. I really bite my nails, nigga, like Pac said. Nigga, I lived a worried life. Nigga, if you live this life where you didn't even know they was after you and you still fucking them up in your sleep, nigga, you would understand. You feel me? And maybe one day you will grow up and be a man and fight evil. This is how you fight evil. You kick their ass all over the internet with all the strength you got. That's what you do. I don't care if it's 10 people in my chat. You got the truth with you. Just because it's 10 people don't mean the Excalibur sword of truth don't work. It's going to work. Watch. None of that shit matter, huh, Marley? Hell no. Kev, one thing you know about Kev, I'm coming to work. I'm coming to work. I'm coming to work. Just hold on right here. I'm coming. Even if I got to get myself mad to come in. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I just got to pick on somebody, see who ain't did their homework. That's the easiest way to get. Y'all don't know that. That's how I get my stream started. I'm looking for, if I don't know what to do, I know what to do. I'm going to ask somebody for some homework and then talk about them and then go to class. Just like that. I allow that's me. And now my students know just because he talk about you, yeah, Kev be talking shit. He love us. Because you love your students, yeah? Yeah, because they persevere like me. You got to persevere. When Rock Nation, when Kanye is saying, Jay-Z, don't send your hitters. I felt that. I felt that, not because Jay-Z is powerful. No, I really felt that. I knew exactly what he was talking about. Please don't kill me. I'll walk away with nothing. I'm not asking these niggas to spare my life for nothing. Fuck them. Go to my father. I'm gonna ask them to spare my life. Nigga, you ain't got no fucking control, punk. My father's in control. And guess what? You ain't got no jurisdiction. And neither you can't pay for jurisdiction over me, nigga. You niggas can't pay for jurisdiction. So this is the biggest and baddest of y'all world. After him, there is no black power. Nigga. We already knocked the other one head off. The other two ain't even black, so I ain't even worried about them. Ain't no more FBG like King Von said. Nigga. Ain't no more rock. I'm gonna destroy that shit. Nigga, I'm coming for the Pharaoh and his kids. Nigga, my fofo make sure all you little Pan-Africans and Egyptian pathologists don't grow, nigga. They got SWAT teams. They got all this money, and they can't stop judgment. They got all these guns. They got all these killers. They got everybody on the payroll. Press one. They got hey Marty, they got everybody on the payroll. They can't stop this nigga. Press one. Hey, you know Cali. Chin up, chest out. You guys. You got to take a KevRow DP from time to time. Press one. Even Kev, got to take a DP. Press one. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. And press one, even me. So, that's how this is. And we ain't got no ties to none of these media groups that got ties to other media groups that just, if you want to make it in this world, you got to like, shh, and kind of go along with it. I don't want to. My spirit don't want to go along with nothing. I wasn't put here to go along with Jay-Z and believe in these niggas. Like they just beyond reproach. That's y'all in worship of these clowns. And later on today, we're going to go over the case that's now being ran that Epstein and Jay-Z and other people are being RICO'd civilly in court, and the judge approved it. So Jay-Z got a lot of problems coming up. Him, Beyonce, press one. And I'm going to make sure I'm here for it like a real reporter. The downfall of the 4 horsemen. Sit right on the screen with they dumb ass. The downfall of the 4 horsemen. Dumb ass. Press 1, and all of the people who are enslaved under them will thank me later on in life and say, Kev, you don't know what you did. I know it's true. I know it's true. Y'all don't know who be calling the show when I get on these niggas who be ready to tell me all they business because I was already right. They like, Kev, how Kev know? He must be the feds. Nah, I'm bigger than the feds. I'm bigger than that. The feds is a respectable organization. Press 1, a good fraternity for those seeking to keep control over the insurgent. Press 1, but I operate. I'm signed to somebody else. Much bigger than the feds, bro. Much bigger. That's why I know these truths. These aren't Masonic truths. They didn't even know this. Now they getting hit upside their head. Now they're going to be looking at their toenails in prison. Just like Kev said on the internet. You know how many videos I got of Jay-Z? Motherfuckers? Look at this. Look at this. This is my back channels. This is where I do all my, where I find my videos. Look, Grid, Operation Laser, Nipsey Hussle, Smart Store, Firebug. Sometimes your worst enemy live in your own house. Press 1. I never mentioned Black Sam and the biblical portrayal of Nipsey Hussle. This is 2026. Wow, Big U caught on wiretaps. Wow, Nipsey Hussle was the Jesus Christ. Jermaine Dupri said it. Press 1. P. Diddy is behind the Nipsey Hussle death. For Lauren London, Cassie, and the feds. Press 1. Look, official audio of WAC 100 getting the call. Big U connected to Nipsey Hussle assassination. Big U home raided and arrested. Nipsey Hussle algorithm. Hold up, let's go all the way down because it gets even more stupid. This is only 30. Did P. Diddy and Jay-Z double cross Nipsey Hussle? Look, I proved it. Did now this is only 30. Now let's go to the next page. A whole nother group. Look, Tupac Shakur, Biggie, and Nipsey Hussle Grid Program Part 1. You solve one, you solve them all. LAPD Grid Live. This 2023. Biggie, Smalls, Nipsey Hussle. You solve one, you solve them all. LAPD Gridlock. Press 1 to Tupac Shakur assassination. Operation Gridlock. PNB Rock and Nipsey Hussle. Same playbook. God did Jay-Z steal Nipsey Hussle music like he did Biggie Smalls. Nipsey Hussle trial Paul ran to Hassan Campbell was right about Mama Duck. Okay, whatever. Grid, they assassinated them all. Rest in peace, Tupac, Big, Nipsey Hussle, and many more. Press 1. Let's keep going, bro. No, y'all tripping on folks in them grave. Kev 1. Look, the Nipsey Hussle curse continues. Kerry Layton had a stroke. Nipsey Hussle bodyguard, Hussle Rock, David Gross. Nipsey Hussle curse continue. A king's jury is priceless. Press 1. Look, bro, the We Team, We Work, Coffee and Kush TV Morning Show, Nipsey Hussle, black hoodie, identified. Press 1, and I found him. He's Firebug homeboy.
Poppin'.
So I was
Who
right
up
the
in here?
whole
Coffee
time
and Kush.
that this is Firebug's homeboy from Inglewood family. So I was right, and Firebug was calling my show like Kev is.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yep, it's really him. Right up there in the right-hand corner. That was really him. And look, I've been doing this. I've been doing Columbo longer than y'all can remember. Now I'm going suit and tie, corporate Columbo. Y'all created something y'all can't even stop. Now you invested like I am. Press 1, and if you would like to invest in KevRow University and all of my programs that you want to help build, holler at me. Kev got all type of little. I'm a hustle man for sure. You just don't know me. I got hustles within my own hustles. I'll work at my own store, collect tips. It'd be like, look what I did. Yeah, you fucking with the old nigga. I'm the type of nigga I will sell shit at my own store. Like, oh, I got these 5 for the dub too. Yeah, you want those? The boss will never know. Here, put these in. I got the hook up. Like, nigga, these fell off the back of a truck. See? I've been trying to wake y'all up this whole time. I made it to where I want to be. 100 viewers, 30 subscribers, 10 supporters. Press 1. I only need a few. As long as y'all support me in the Cash Apps on the daily and y'all make this shit pop, I'm here. I'm not doing this shit for nothing like I did my last YouTube group. They left. Press 1 and they never came back. I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to have $10 or something, man. Come on. They just was like, we'll see you next time, Kev. Do it again. Well, motherfucker, here we come. Get out our way. Y'all know where KevRow University is, right? All right. So be there on Patreon. Make sure you be there. Everybody on Patreon should be there. But at the same time, you love fraud department and this shit, be there as well. Be here. I can't believe we solved it. Who, what, where, when, and fucking why. Coffee and Kush TV, thanks y'all. The Nipsey Hussle and Tidal assassination is much bigger. We actually caught it in real time. We caught it in real time, didn't we? Right? But we didn't know when we were just saying Jay-Z. We not saying it correctly. Tidal, press 1. Nipsey signed to Tidal. Press 1. So we not confused no more. We don't have to go to Sloan, the lady who do mystery sidekick no more. We do our own investigative skill. And most of that stuff ain't right. Press 1. This Kev is right. Kev, big Kev, not little Kev, even though Lil Kev cool. Lil Kev cool. The big Kev. Big guap. A big guy. Lil Kev cool. Yeah, he was there. I didn't understand a lot of it. He didn't understand a lot of it. I'm big Kev, though. I'm his big homie. You think he's smart. All right. You wonder why I'm Lil Kev, nigga. All right. Everybody was doing their part. But this shit right here, y'all. No, man. With this small bit of information, it let us know how record companies are doing this. We can see what stemmed from it. Who tried to take it and do NFTs? They're all still in front of us. We can judge them right now. We can judge them right now. God didn't say don't judge. He said judge fair. And make sure you're able to judge from that same measuring stick, the measuring rod. And guess what? We ain't did this. And I hope you watching. I hope people who watching ain't never did no stuff like this. But yeah, we judging. Oh yeah, right there at Judge Gills on the Coffee and Kush TV. Thanks, Art. Thanks, Art. You think we was studying right there at Coffee and Kush, right here. Yeah, we ain't got to go nowhere else. Right here. And every time I get some more information, which I already got it, I'm just bullshitting. I already got the information. All right? I ain't going to bullshit you now. But I do want more, just in case we missed something. But we got it. We got it. And this is just the breaking of the ice. And that's where it needs to be the strongest, where you need to break the ice. You know, the hardest part in any social place is what? Breaking the damn ice. Well, Kev found a tool that breaks the fucking ice immediately. Press 1. They're already dead. They're operating out of their personas and their corporate entities. They're just dead men lost at sea, pretending they have substance. They don't. KevRow. So what we got to do as a nation is protect ourselves. If this was my community, and this is my community, but I'm saying in real life, and y'all came to the auditorium, I'll have all them on the big screen as people in the world who lost their way. Not to diss them. This is teachable. This is teachable. How niggas did each other. What we witnessed and came through in this world. Damn. Coffee and Kush TV. It's time for Kev to eat. I love y'all. And as always, I'll holla later on today at 6 p.m.